Hi guys, EBPMAN, what tablets for me? And today we're going to do an unboxing review of a battery backup solution for any of your electronic devices. This is the Astro E1 external battery solution from Anker. Inside the box you'll find your battery backup solution. You'll have a promotional card highlighting the IQ technology, which we'll explain shortly, a customer satisfaction card, and a micro USB cable that could be used for charging as well as charging your smartphone. This specific product does not include any pouches. We've seen in some of the other products that we reviewed from Anker where there's a little travel bag that is included. This one, however, does not have it. Now, taking a closer look at the battery backup solution, the finish is a piano black finish. It does have 4 LEDs that will show here. We'll press a button on the side that will indicate how much power you have left in the battery, and each one represents 25% of your battery total capacity. Here on the side you'll find your power button, as well as the button that will show you what your battery status is. On the front you'll find a couple ports. One is your input port, that's your micro USB charging port, and the second is your output port. Now you'll notice that there is a little symbol there with an IQ. The lightning bolt, or the power symbol with IQ, refers to technology that really allows the actual battery to provide the optimal amount of power to the device that's plugged. We know that certain devices on the market today, if you compare, for example, Apple and some of the Android devices, charge at different charging rates. So some could charge as slow as under 1 milliamp, or 1 amp actually, and others can charge at 1.2 or 2.1. And in the future we'll probably find some that will even charge at higher amp rates. Well, this device, unlike others where you'd have a charging port for each amp type, has only one port that allows the device to automatically provide the adequate amount of power to that specific device. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at a charging experience. So here we have our Anker battery backup solution. I have a amp meter and I have an iPhone 6. What we're going to do is plug in the iPhone for charging, and I'm going to press the power button here on the side. We'll notice that the amps that are being sent out to the iPhone are well above 1 amp, and it's fluctuating, which I've noticed is pretty normal with a lot of battery backups. So what you see here is that intelligent technology, that IQ technology, really determining how much power should be given to the iPhone in order to charge the iPhone. Now for the next test, I'm going to use a standard iPhone 5S. This is completely depleted, so this is a dead iPhone. I'm going to plug it in for charging and see how much power is being supplied. Now you'll notice here that the battery symbol did enable. The device is not on, so the amount of power that's being fed is much lower than we saw to the device that is enabled. Now this is much lower than what I would have expected, but now you'll notice that the charging amperage is changing. It's going up. And it's modifying itself in order to supply the power that the iPhone 5 requires. Now for our next test, I'm going to do the same thing. This happens to be a Galaxy S3. We're going to plug it in to charge. This is actually a completely depleted S3. You'll notice what the power is starting out at, and it's fluctuating. In this case, from a completely dead state, it's charging almost at 1 amp. The iPhone, in this case not the iPhone, but the Samsung Galaxy S3. For our last test, I have a Samsung Galaxy S5, and I'm using the included USB 3.0 cable. So we'll go ahead and plug that cable into our battery and see what kind of power it's supplying. So we'll go ahead and power it up. You'll notice here that the actual amperage for this specific phone is higher. It's charging at a higher rate, exceeding 1 amp. Well, this concludes our review of the Anker Astro E1 external battery backup. It's a 5200 milliamp hour battery backup that, as you can see, can charge various devices at different charging rates. If you have any comments or questions about this video, please leave it on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and by all means share. Thanks for watching.